you remember? Do you remember the times that we laughed? I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the things from the past? I remember I never had shit. A new pair of kicks will make me feel rich. Reebok classics and feelings were sick. I used to feel cool when I chilled with the chicks. Jamming in pickies, sitting at the pitch. Walking up the stairs, cause there's piss in the lifts. Make you reminisce when you listen to this. If you know, then you know, man, it is what it is. But I'ma take you way back. Something like £1.50 chicken and chips. I remember the things that we did as a kid. Knocked down ginger was lit, but who remembers? Climbing the Lido just to have a swim or a dip. And anti-climbing pain all in the kicks. But then the neighbours started calling the pigs. But who remembers? I remember in school the dumb things I did. Used to get home and mumsy was pissed. Sat round my head, she was done with my shit. But I remember, yeah, I remember a load of stolen stuff hidden in the crib. And a bag of man chilling, just building up the piff. And one tin of beans just sitting in the fridge. Half a pint of milk, missing its lid. One slice of bread in the bread tin. Man used to cook her to light up the spliff. And it's kinda mad, just the way that we live. But I remember running from the feds, breezing through gardens, jumping the edge. And one time I got a chase on a ped. Straight through Cherry, man, I left them for dead. I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the times that we laughed? I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the things from the past? I remember when it turned cold like December. I lost my temper, but I never meant to. Never had a penny to my name, not a tenner. Asking the weed man to take me a Benners. Nah, I remember. Then it's job seekers at the job centre. What's on the menu? That's the agenda. I follow my dreams and a musical venture. I remember struggles on a daily. I remember the block, it did raise me. I remember they hate me, they love me, they love me, they hate me. I know they still rate me. I remember the good and the bad. On the estate in the hood, it was mad. I remember the shubs in the flats, or sitting in the trap, shotting bush to the cats. I remember the day that you died, the pain that I felt. You ate me alive. Nah, I just wish I could have saved you that night. Yeah, I put my hands together and prayed for your life. Amen. I remember when I got raided, mumsy and handcuffs, damn I couldn't take it. So many problems, but I never say shit. Every other day another letter from the bailiffs. I remember, yeah, I remember things from the past. Sitting on the swings in the park, sipping on a drink, getting charged, or spitting bars used to rinse out in my yard. And I remember, yeah, I remember everyone wanna go after the draw. Sitting in Mars, playing cards on the floor, and every 5 minutes had to answer the door like too many memories. Big out the manor. SC7 365. I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the times that we laughed? I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the things from the past? I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the times that we laughed? I remember, do you remember? Do you remember the things from the past?